Good evening guys, and welcome back to yet another YouTube video. Welcome back to the channel, of course. Now first of all, before we do get into this video, I do just want to put a big appreciation out to everybody that has been supporting the channel over the past 3 years nearly that I've been actually doing it. But of course, all the recent support as well has been absolutely phenomenal, and to be fair, I really could not be putting out all this content, be doing everything that I am without the support of you guys. So just a major thank you for that. But apart from that, we'll put all that to the side. Of course, like I said, welcome back to the channel. We're back in the gym tonight. Now we are in for chest tonight. I am 4 weeks out. By the time this video goes up, I'll be around maybe 3.5 weeks out, something like that. However, this weekend we're approaching 4 weeks out and we are in for chest. So we're going to do a little bit of shoulders as well. However, it's not going to be a push session. We're essentially just going to get a little bit of a pump on the side delts because my side delts suck. They are probably one of the worst body parts that I've got, and as I've said before, I'm just going to blame the natural card for that. I don't have big boulders, and I'm probably never going to have big boulders. But at the same time, we're going to put a little bit of side delt work in tonight. Again, like I've said, just to get a little bit of a pump and obviously a little bit of blood flow, and give them a little bit extra frequency as well, because that's definitely something that they do need. But the main priority is going to be chest. We might throw in a little bit of arms and posing at the end so you guys can get an insight to see what I look like at 4 weeks out, because I think the last physique update I done was, it would have been a long time ago anyway. Actually, I think it was Rotherham and I was around 8 weeks out, so that's been a month since then, which I'll give you guys an insight into seeing what the kind of back end of prep's like, because not that much will have changed. However, I will be a lot harder, a lot drier, and of course I will be leaner, but not drastically leaner. So of course we're going to take you guys through tonight's session. We will hopefully be starting on the Cybex incline, and then we will be moving to a dumbbell press, a chest press machine. So 3 main presses, an isolation exercise, and then probably delts, guns, and that'll be us. But apart from that guys, of course I do hope you enjoy it as always. Please do not forget to drop the video a like for me, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and let's get on with tonight's session. There we go. Okay. Yep. Up. Okay, you're done. Now we go. Strong press, and again. And again. And again. Good. Let's keep these moving. Stay strong. Just stabilizing to the best that you can. There we go. Go again. Go again. Come on now. Drive hard. There's another there. Come on now. Perfect. I'm with you for one. Stay for one. Yes. Nice. Good. Slow eccentric. Perfect. Come on then. Come on, Kev. Okay. Yes, you fucking cunt. Come on. Okay, come on.
Yeah. Good. Nice. Good. Come on then. Yeah. Good.
Okay. Oh, fucker. 4 weeks. I was still putting the 60s up. Yep.
Can't
Okay.
get them up.
Get them up. There we go. You're a fucking bar. Now let's see it. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Good. 5 and 6. Let's take them. Yep. And again. Yep. 7's there. Come on. Take it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yes, 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 yes. Nice. Awesome. Dumbbell press done. 60s for 8 or 9. Something like that. Drop back to the 40s. The hardest thing about dropping back to the 40s was dropping back to the Jordan dumbbells. And the hardest thing about going from 45s to 60s was going from Jordan dumbbells to the iron cast dumbbells. So much different. However, we took a really good set. Chuffed with that 4 weeks out. Again, we've got to take this on board, guys. We do not shy away from heavier weights just because we get closer to a show. That's never going to be the case. You'll never see me shying away from anything that I would usually do at the start of prep, deep into my off season. We don't shy away, and that's what keeps muscle. And that's what you're going to see. That is 110% what you're going to see. I always want my stage to, my stage look, I always want that to represent my training. And I always want my training to represent my look on stage, and that's always been my goal. The second that I see people start shying away from all the big heavy stuff, especially throughout a prep phase, when it starts getting hard, you start getting lower in energy. That's when things start going downhill in terms of the look, the physique, what you're meant to be shown on stage. So don't shy away from it. Right, another press next. We're going Cybex Smith machine incline. Yep. Go again. Hard. One more at least. Come on now. Yes. Nice.
Nice. Good. Come on in. Yep. Let's go.
Once I can feel you starting to come in, I can actually stay on the chest whenever I'm like starting to fatigue. So that was a good set. I'm definitely taking that. I'm going to do a back off on just 2. So I'll essentially just come down 10 kilo plates, which is pretty close to my top set. However, it's weird because going from 2 plates to 2 and a 10, it's not that I drop in confidence. I just literally feel so much of a difference. So taking a good enough set on 2 and a 10 was definitely up there, especially for second move in. And then I'll move down to 2 plates, which realistically speaking I'm more than comfortable with, and I'll be aiming for minimum 15 reps, and then we'll just drop it down to 1 plate, immediate drop set, and then that'll be me done for incline. Okay, come on Kev.
Good. Right, let's see it. Now I'm with you.
Oh. 1.
Come on then. Come on. Go. Yep.
Oh, mate.
Easy. Nice and light. Good. Come on then. Good. Finish it.
Yes. Good. Excellent. Good. Go again. Straight through. Go again. Come on now. There we go. Nice. Get that rep, get that rep, get that rep. Good set.
Come on then. Good.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Come on now. Let's get at least one more. Here we go. That's it. Straight through, straight through, straight through, straight through, straight through. Yes. Good. Control that eccentric with everything, everything, everything. It's probably one of the hardest chest press machines that there actually is. Purely down to the fact that it's one of them machines that you can simply not load up really heavy. And to be fair, like on somebody like myself, that would be quite a big hit on the old ego. But apart from that, it just feels extremely good. And it's one of them machines that you can honestly just not be that bothered that you can't lift heavy on it, purely just down to the fact that it feels that good. And again, that's definitely something that we've also got to take on board, that on machines like these, whenever you've got access to them, even although you can't go super heavy, you've got to take on board what you're actually getting from them, and not just how much loading you're going to be able to take on them, because at the end of the day, moving weight from A to B is not necessarily going to build a physique. Actually connecting very well with the machine and connecting very well with an exercise and a movement pattern for that matter, that's what's going to build a physique. So loading has definitely got its place, but on machines like this where I can only do 2.5 plates on it for maybe a set of between 6 and 10 reps, that's where I'm going to essentially shape my physique and build my physique at the same time. And obviously it's third exercise in as well. If I was doing it first, I could maybe load on 3 plates and get a few reps. However, it's third exercise, we're not really that bothered. We're quite a lot of sets in, quite a lot of work in, so we don't have an issue with it whatsoever. But this is my second working set on here. I'll essentially just take this and then we'll probably move on to one more isolation exercise. I say one more, we've not done any isolation exercises for the chest, but we'll do an iso exercise, whether it be a pec fly in the form of a pec deck, or a machine fly, or even a dumbbell fly for that matter, and then that'll be us done for chest. Two and a half plates actually felt better than 2. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I'm happy. Up hard, up hard, up hard, up hard, up hard, up hard. Get that rep. Good. Unicentric. Set. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Go again, one more rep, one more rep. Control that eccentric every single time, chest up high. Go. Yes, 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 yes. Get that rep, get that rep, get that rep, get that rep. Good. Keep the chest up, shoulders back, control the eccentric. Good, all the way back. Perfect.
Come on then, die yet. Much better, much better. Don't die yet. Good, and again. Oh. Yeah, and again. Yeah. Come on then. Let's see it. Hold it in the squeeze. Hold it in the squeeze. Good, 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 good. Nice. Good. 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 Come on in. Yep. Yep. Don't die yet. Good, and again. Good, and again. Nice. Give you it. Come on then. Finish them off.
Okay. Good. Good. Perfect. As you'll see, we're not doing any sort of pressing movements or anything. We're not doing anything that's majorly taxing. It's a dumbbell lateral raise at the end of the day. It's probably, arguably, I would say it's one of the best side delt exercises there is, over a cuff and a D-handle exercise. However, it's not taxing enough to take out any sort of kind of detrimental effect on any future sessions. So at the end of the day, that's why we're only throwing in a few sets. And then if we can get on the Atlantis side raise machine, essentially just hitting side delts. We'll get on that next, finish on a bit of biceps, and realistically speaking, that'll be us, because as you would have seen, we've done, what, 4 exercises for chest. 4 is more than enough, 3 presses and 1 isolation, way more than enough. Especially with the sort of volume that we've done over the course of all the sets. And the intensifiers, as in like the drop sets, rest pause sets. They're the kind of, the intensifiers that accumulate a little bit more volume over the course of the full session. So at the end of the day, whenever you can perform them sort of sets very well, they're more than enough. You don't need to be doing 10, 20, 30 odd sets. But then again, like I say, over the course of the week I will do chest again, so I will do chest at the end of the week, and that'll then accumulate more volume over the course of the full week that again I'll be obviously able to recover from, and my chest will obviously grow, hopefully anyway. I mean I'm 4 weeks out, I'm not growing, however it's able to recover more than enough, so I'm never going to be in a position where I'm absolutely decked. So all is good, but side delts to finish, we're nearly there.
Come on then, don't die yet. Don't die yet. Yep. Yep. Good. Good. Few more. Partials.
Good.
Nice. Good. Good. Nice. Come on in. Don't die yet. Good. Good. Much better. Go. Go. Finish it. Out.
Oh man. Part of the process of being 4 weeks out, I suppose. But if that's one thing that I've noticed, moving from like 8, 7, 6 weeks out to 4 weeks out, and moving into 3 weeks out, I am dying so much quicker in my sessions. However, it's not something that I'm stressing about, it's not something I'm worried about, it's not something I'm concerned about, and it's most definitely not something that I will let dictate how I feel about any of my sessions. So that's definitely something else. You guys know that I don't walk about with a notebook, I don't walk about with a logbook. I don't track anything on my phone apart from what we film for Instagram, and that's one of the reasons why I never get disheartened about my training. Don't get me wrong, if I was doing something like a deadlift and I came in and or I went to another gym, for example, and I went in with an expectation and it wasn't there, I would probably let that get to me, but I would find out why it got to me. Whereas all of these other movements that you will see me doing throughout all of my sessions, I don't log a single thing, and that just means that I don't know how they're going to feel. I go by how I feel every single day, and that's just how I train. That's how I've always trained, and that's how I believe I will always train. We come in, we go by how we feel, we take it all the way, we take it as far as possible, and then we get out, we eat and we recover and we do it all again, and we do that for every session. And that's what I've always done. So we move on now. We're going to try and grab a cable machine, finish on a bicep curl, just so we can put a little bit of guns in this session, and then we'll get some posing done, and that'll be us finito. So guys, there we go, another session in the books, 4 weeks out. We have just hit a massive chest session, a successful chest session for that matter. A little bit of side delts and a little bit of biceps in there as well, as you would have seen, but nothing too major. Again, a little bit of biceps in at the end just because we're still hitting them every single day regardless of what session we're doing. The only one we won't put them in is legs, and again I think everybody can understand why we don't put them in legs, just because it is such a taxing session, and it's such a session that requires 110% attention, and I don't know what it is, but I genuinely just could not put arms into legs. However, we've took a successful one tonight. I am more than happy with the numbers that I was able to take. Putting the 60s back up on the flat press as well is definitely something that is giving me the clarity that dieting for a long extended period of time to keep my food nice and high and expenditure really low is what's allowing me to prioritise my performance in the gym every single session, and we're still training essentially every single day. So that's definitely something that you've got to take on board, especially as a natural athlete, especially as a young natural athlete as well. I mean, young or old, but more or less young, because I know that a lot of my viewing is from the kind of younger generation, and I know a lot of people kind of believe the myth straight away of, oh, you've got to drop your carbohydrates really low. As a natural athlete, that is the worst thing you could potentially do, is drop your carbohydrates low, especially by this time into the kind of back end of prep. You're not obviously building muscle. However, the second that you diet on next to zero food, you can dig as much as you want, but you're gonna eat into your muscle. You're gonna not be able to hold on to the muscle, because at the end of the day, your body's just gonna burn all the way through it, and by the time you get to stage, you'll be probably turning up looking like the side of a 5-pound note, never mind a bodybuilder, and that's absolutely not what you want. You want to be on, you want to be turning up on show day looking like a bodybuilder, natural or not. And that's definitely one thing that I've learned this year especially, is we're going to take as long as we need. We're going to give my body the time that it needs and the food that it needs, because my body needs a lot of food, and to be fair, any natural athlete that carries a good amount of muscle needs a lot of food. So ensure that you can keep it nice and high, give yourself time. If that's one thing that you can take from my channel and what I kind of very much believe in, is give yourself enough time. But that is another one wrapped up for this week, 4 weeks out. We're nearly there, guys. We are nearly there. 1 month to go, and we'll be on stage for the first time this season, which is pretty crazy because I started 31 weeks out, and that is a long time ago. However, we are done. I'm going home for food now. Time to rest up, chill, get a good sleep tonight, and then go again tomorrow. But of course, like I said, I hope you did enjoy this one. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to drop the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on post notifications, because of course it helps the channel grow, guys. Drop loads of comments down below. What do you want to see on the channel? We'll try and bring absolutely everything that you guys would like to see, whether that be entertainment purposes or value purposes, informative videos, whatever you want to see. Don't hesitate to drop a comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next video.